very it's a very different angle 係一個好唔一樣嘅角度 but let's just settle for it for the first night 咁我哋喺呢間房嘅第一日我哋就用住呢個角度先啦。I'm not sure like where to place it and 我未係好揾到個位啊。So this is my new room。咁呢個係我新房啦，係啦。So I'm here in the city. It's called Necoclí。咁我而家喺一個城市，呢個城市個名咧叫做 Necoclí。So it's actually in another province now。咁而家其實去咗第二個省㗎啦。So I'm now in Antioquia。咁咧我就喺一個叫做 Antioquia 嘅省啦 ，which is the same province of Medellin。咁其實咧就係 Medellin 即係另一個之前去過嗰個城市啦，即係比較摩登啲個城市，同一個省嚟嘅咁。And it's also a beach town。咁咧都係一個海灘嘅小鎮啦。So it's kind of also like a vacation place。咁都係一個度假嘅地方啦。And recent years they have changed a lot。咁但係咧近呢幾年轉咗好多嘅，because this is also the place to catch a boat to Panama。咁因為咧呢度其實咧都係可以咧搭船咧就可以去到巴拿馬。Now why is it so important？ 咁點解咁重要咧 ？Because a lot of migrants right now。咁因為咧有好多移民啦，而家from Venezuela 委內瑞拉啦 ，from Cuba 古巴啦 ，from Africa 非洲啦，from Haiti 海地啦 ，and also from Asia。咁同埋咧都有陸客嘅其實。So all of these people。They are like trying to catch the American dream。咁佢哋就想要即係去美國啦咁樣樣。And this is like one of the most popular illegal route。咁呢度就係其中一個咧係非常之出名同埋即係 so-called 受歡迎嘅路線啦咁。So people reached here in Necoclí。咁大家就嚟到 Necoclí啦 ，and then they catch a boat to Capugara。咁佢哋就會去搭一隻船咧，就係去 Capugara。And Capugara is like a border。Also like a very beautiful beach town。咁都係一個好靚嘅海灘嘅小鎮啦咁樣樣。But it's border with Panama。咁佢就係同巴拿馬就係即係嗰個邊界嘅問題啦咁樣。And then the people would cross the Darien forest。or they call the Darien Gap there。咁佢哋咧就會喺嗰度咧，因為如果你要即係偷渡嘅話咧，咁就係要穿過呢一個嘅樹林啦，咁或者森林啦咁樣樣。咁就係叫做 Darien Gap。And it's a very dangerous place。咁係超危險啦。So the problem right now， 咁而家最大嘅問題係乜嘢咧？就係、during COVID。咁首先就係因為疫情啦，咁 and then like all the borders were closed down and everything。咁因為有所有啲即係通唔到關啊、城啊咁樣樣。So a lot of migrants were stuck here in Necoclí。咁好多呢啲想移民嘅人，佢哋就係即係塞咗喺呢個海灘小鎮呢一度啦。And then also like of course there's always people who are trying to make money out of this kind of situation。咁當然咧就好多仆街都會趁機揾錢啦咁樣樣。So they raise the passage of the boat。咁可能佢哋加價啦，即係啲船開翻嘅時候。And then like there are guide to guide you through the forest， like so-called guide。咁又會有啲人就我哋就係即係蛇頭啦，就帶你即係穿過呢個樹林啦咁。But it's a very difficult journey， it's a very dangerous journey。咁但係咧係一個超級危險嘅旅程啦咁樣樣。And also like there are like drug gangs and paramilitaries。Like that actually controls the forest。咁同埋即係其實嗰個區域咧，即係其實好多呢啲邊緣小鎮喺南美嘅國家都有呢樣嘢啦，就係可能會有游擊隊，可能會有即係毒販，可能即係毒梟呢啲咁樣樣。即係或者僱傭兵，佢哋就會係即係喺晒呢一個嘅樹林裡面，喺個森林裡面就係佢哋嘅地頭啦咁樣樣。And then of course there are wildlife as well。咁仲有就係即係夜晚當然仲有嘅就係野生動物嘅問題啦，咁樣有猛獸啦咁。So it's like there are many very sad stories， 咁有好多即係超級令人即係傷感嘅故事啦，超級令人氣憤嘅故事啦，亦都係 also like a lot of story that really pissed us off 咁 and yeah so this is the situation 咁呢個就係即係that I've read and I've heard 咁就係我聽到睇到嘅即係閱讀到嘅消息啦、新聞啦，同埋即係有人話俾我知嘅嘢啦咁 so I wanted to come here to see for myself 咁我想嚟呢度自己睇啦 and also like see if there's anything I can do 咁睇下我有冇啲咩可以做到啦咁樣樣 so I arrived like just before sunset 咁我大概臨日落之前到嘅咁 and I was so hungry because it was like a full day 咁超肚餓啦，因為全日就係坐巴士啦 was on the bus the whole day for like 8.5 hours 咁大概8個半鐘頭到啦嗰程車。It was actually like better than I've expected 咁其實係好過我想象嘅咁樣樣啦咁 so and I'm always good at bus travel 咁同埋我其實坐巴士係好 OK 嘅，即係啲長途巴我係 OK嘅 but still like came here and I'm a little bit like tired and also like I need a lot of time to just adjust to a new environment as well. It's just me 咁攰啦，同埋我都係即係我係需要啲時間去適應嘅人嚟嘅咁。So I've seen a little bit already out there 咁我有少少見到啲嘢啦咁 ，but I'm still not fully arrived yet like inside like 咁我個人可能到咗，但係我裡面仲未到晒啦，即係咁樣。But I'm actually at the corner of the Red Cross and kind of like a supply station for migrants as well 咁我住嘅呢一度咧，其實行出個角落頭就對到正就係紅十字會嘅一個救援站或者係物資站啦咁樣，咁亦都有一個物資站就係即係寫明就係即係啲移民可以喺嗰度攞嘢，即係咁樣樣嘅，咁有水啊，有果汁啊，有嘢食，即係我頭先都裝過下咁樣樣啦咁。So tomorrow in the morning I will go out and have a look again and see if I can pick up the courage to talk to somebody。咁我聽日就會出去再行啦，咁同埋睇下我有冇勇氣可以同人講嘢啦。You know as an introvert sometimes it's very hard to chat people up。咁作為一個 introvert 咧，即係內向仔咧，我就每一次同人傾偈我都要深呼吸10啖氣，然後即係諗一世之後先開到口嘅咁。So let's see how I fare tomorrow。咁我哋睇下聽日點啦咁。But I do really want to help and at the very least maybe you know teach kids English or play with the kids I don't know 咁最衰即係咁我都可能可以即係同啲細路仔玩下，即係教佢哋英文啊諸如此類嘅咁。But I'll see in the morning。咁我聽日就會睇下啦咁。My host here said that he has a foundation that also help people in this situation。咁我呢度個 host 都同我講話，佢都有一個即係佢哋呢度叫即係 foundation 嘅東西，都係嗰啲即係上個禮拜講3個人嘅 NGO 嗰類啦咁樣樣。咁就佢話佢都係即係有即係希望做啲嘢去幫到呢啲人嘅咁樣樣。So I'll also see if we can hook up and do something together as well。咁希望睇下有冇機會可以即係同佢如果佢有搞啲嘢，可以同佢一齊做啦咁樣樣。So let's start the reading。咁我哋就開始讀書啦。Read to Resist Day 337。當閱讀也是抗爭第337日。A Concise History of Hong Kong by John Carroll。香港簡史從殖民地至特別行政區，著者高馬可，譯者林立偉。Those who suffered the most, both in the invasion and during the occupation, were the same people the Japanese repeatedly insisted were not their enemies, the Chinese. The Japanese authorities tried to reduce Hong Kong's population by repatriating the refugees who had come from China in the years leading up to the invasion. In early January 1942, they announced that anyone without residence or employment would have to leave. Although the Japanese had a hard time enforcing this policy, within a year, Hong Kong's population had dropped from more than 1.5 million to 1 million. By the end of the occupation in August 1945, it was under 600,000. In 3.5 years, at least 10,000 Hong Kong civilians were executed, while many others were tortured, raped, or mutilated. Army officers were even more vicious than their men, but the most systematically brutal was the Kampitai, the notorious Japanese military police who routinely perform executions by beheading at King's Park in Kowloon and use Chinese for shooting or bayonet practice. Dorothy Lee, a social worker recalled how everyone lived in the fear of the midnight knock. The Japanese might come to your door at any time to take over your house or flat, and in the early days, they came into rape. Lee saw one Japanese corporal, known as the Killer, personally behead 12 civilians within several minutes. 在日軍攻打香港和日佔時期苦難最深重的人，就是日本人一再宣稱並非敵人的那些人——華人。日本當局為了減少香港人口，下令日本入侵前幾年由中國來此地的難民歸鄉。他們在1942年1月初宣布，在香港沒有居住地址或職業的人都要離開。雖然日本人在執行這政策時不完全順利，但在1年內，香港人口從超過150萬減至100萬。到了1945年8月，日佔時期結束時，香港人口降至不足60萬。在3年半內，至少1萬名香港平民被殺，另有許多人遭折磨、強姦或身體傷殘。日本軍官比起士兵更暴戾，而最有系統犯下暴行的是憲兵隊。他們在九龍黃屋定期斬頭殺人，又拿華人當作練習射擊或拼刺刀的活靶。社工李慧賢回憶那時，人人都生活在夜半敲門的恐懼之中。日本人會隨時走進你的家門，徵用你的房子，在淪陷初期還會上門姦污婦女。李慧賢親眼目睹一名人稱殺人王的日本下士，幾分鐘內砍下12名平民的人頭。So this is the reading of today。咁我哋今日就讀到呢度啦。It's so interesting to talk about the midnight knock。咁好有趣，佢講到夜半敲門。And so like all of a sudden I'm thinking it's the saying in Hong Kong that we have like for a long time about like if you haven't done anything that is against your conscience, you wouldn't be afraid of a midnight knock。咁就係即係平生不作虧心事，半夜敲門也不驚啦咁。So suddenly just like oh does it come from here？ Like 咁係咪因為咁所以我哋先有呢句嘢㗎咁？I thought it's a very old saying 度，我以為係即係古時。Now I wanted to like look for the origin of the saying。咁我而家好想去抄下到底呢一句嘢嘅由來係點樣嚟。So anyway, I officially announced that this is an angle too weird 我正式宣布呢個角度太古怪啦。I'll try to find a level. I mean like because okay, I'll show you the room and you'll understand because like I have everything sort of like put out on the table and so I do not have space there and I'm a little bit kind of like chaotic today but yeah 咁我話啲亂啦，你見到我執晒啲嘢出嚟掉到嗰張台全部都係啦，咁係啦，咁我成間房就係咁樣啦。So it's a very nice place actually， 係超正同埋 very very economical 超抵啦咁樣樣。So I'm very happy with this。咁我係超開心嘅 ，and it's very close to the beach as well。咁同埋超近個海灘啦。咁 so hopefully like an idea come to me in my dream。咁我希望我發夢會有個即係諗頭，然後都係睇下可以點樣樣喺度做啲乜嘢啦咁樣樣。So I don't know like maybe some good idea came and then I can help these people out there。咁可能突然之間有啲唔知咩好嘅諗頭，我就諗到啲方法去幫佢哋咁樣樣啦，或者做啲嘢啦咁。So yeah, so this is it for today。今日係咁啦。我哋又要測試呢度嘅 WiFi 到底可唔可以上片或者上幾耐啦。So see you again tomorrow。Bye。